Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Welcome to our community.
So welcome back, guys, to another Void video. This is Void 141 with your host OGC here at Original Gaming Culture. So today we are going to do the first stage in this new 141 to 160 in the Void. Super excited with it. So this first one actually looks pretty easy, at least for human. I mean, if you're Lich, I am so sorry the Void has to be tough for you. Maybe you should pick a better race. I'm just kidding. But seriously, go with human. So for the humans, we're doing 141. This is pretty easy. The reason why I say it's pretty easy is you have two options. So number one, you can go for no casualties, which could work out really well if you're Sylph or Dwarf. If you are humans or Rockin', you can win in 40 seconds. So let's jump in and I'll walk you guys through it. There's a bunch of spiders, there's some skeletons. These are Zen skeletons, so they will die. Now for this formation, I am going with the same one that I used for 140 because I got this in the first try, and you know, if that one worked yesterday, then why not do this one again today, going for the time. So same formation. On the bottom you can see tanking in the front, I have Bane, Lunella, and Virion. 3 packs of archers all around Avalon with the Yip boosting as many as possible. Talk is in the bottom right. We also have Fenris and Mako down towards the bottom side. In the middle we have Ophidius, Elena, Grims, and the Fire Mage. When we scroll on up to the top portion of the map, you will see there are 3 packs of spears in the front line. We also have Cleo and Vega towards the back. We have our dragon today, which is fantastic. Void is so much easier when you actually have a dragon to place. And behind the dragon is Denji and Jax, I believe. I believe that's what they are. And we also have a pack of archers up there. So let's jump in. As I said, if you can do 140, you can do 141 super easily. So we open up with the black hole and Ophidius into the turtle. That's just going to tie up everything, and then we go into the heal because we are using so many spears. You can already see the bottom side is already pretty much fully wiped. Our Denji's in the back line going up against the spiders. That's perfect to tank up all of those little spiderlings that are popping up. We just do Ophidius and then start doing the spray and pray from Jax. At this point in time, we're already circling up. It's not even 30 seconds in the battle yet, and we are up and we get it. I think we got it in 32 seconds. So we only needed the 40 seconds, and we did it in 32. Again, if you guys can do 140 as far as like a speed run, you can absolutely do 141. As far as how to do it with a no casualty, I mean, you're probably just better off at doing it at speed. Sylph, just go with the trees. You can do shrooms if you want. Trees and shrooms should work really well. Dwarf, your mechs will just tank up everything. You'll be fine with your mechs, and you can either go with snipers or blasters. You should be fine all around. In Rockin' will go for speed. So that is 141, super easy. We'll just go through everything real quick. So this is my dragon. It's got Blessed Noble Blood, Blessed Scales. It only has Greater Ice Blasts. It has 4 Blessed Purples and Blessed Humanoid Predation. Not a bad dragon overall. Our spears, still the same spears. These are Chakra 13 spears. Max research, of course. Then we have the archers. So this is a +7 temple for the archer bonus. It also has 13 chakra and max research. So pretty good archers. We also have the dire turtle. I don't know if I click on it. I do. So dire turtle. If you are not rocking, always go with the dire turtle. It's going to help you out so much. If you are rocking, then go with the Zen Turtle. The Zen Turtle is amazing if your main race is rocking. If you are anything but rocking, go with the Dire. It's so much better. We'll go over the heroes again, and we have Fenris with the same setup just for PvP. We have Bane. Bane is just a tank monster. Nice amount of stamina on him. Then we have Talk. So again, if you guys are going into the Void, make sure your Talk is set up to benefit a turtle. If you ever use a turtle, make sure that like the heavyweight's maxed out, make sure the turtle mastery is maxed out. Take care of those little things because those little things will help you out the most. as far as talk. Next, we have Denji. So we have a DPS type of Denji set up. I mean, he can still tank. It's a pretty good Denji overall. Then we have Yip. So this Yip is set up beautifully. We do have the doubling artifact on him, although we can't double it. If you notice, the trinket for the Tailwind is now flawless. I think between this video and the one from yesterday, I've gotten over 10 million honor, so I got a lot more flawless stuff. We also have the ring for the range damage and the sage set. So beautiful Yip all around. Mako is set up for damage. He also has the staple on him. That helps him out quite a bit. Then we have Grims. So Grims is just there for ammo. Jax is set up as a DPS Jax. It's all about that damage. We do have the edge on him. That edge will offer him 15% faster attack speed up until he does the spray and pray. The way it works on Jackson, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but that's okay. The bonuses from the artifact, the 15% attack speed increase, will affect him up until he does spray and pray. Once he does spray and pray, that 15% bonus from this artifact will not, it won't matter. It won't matter. The skill that increases the attack speed rate overrides every other attack speed buff. So just as a little FYI. Ophidius is set up with the dragon set. So you can get the dragon set, which is the best set to put on Ophidius. You can get that from killing the Onyx dragons. That's where the chests drop. Also now Ophidius has a flawless book. And I forget if I made a flawless earrings. Anyways, Cleo set up for Black Hole. Lunella just a tanky Lunella. We also have Varian set up with the 9 out of 9 for Crusader Shield. Super important for any time that you are using spears or anything that can benefit from getting a moral boost. Always have that. We have Vega. Vega is set up for healing. And next we have Elena. Elena is just there for the magic resist. And Avalon. Avalon has +1 to archery mastery, +1 to the aura, +1 to warhorn. Those three things are staple. You gotta have it. If you are human rocking anything with humanoids, make sure you load up a bunch of command on Avalon. And I happen to have the moral boost sword, flawless of course. Then we have the fire mage. Fire mage is set up for damage. And if we look at the damage overall, it's not as much as we'd expect, but there wasn't that much damage to do in the Sage anyways. So we still have some pretty impressive amounts, almost 90 million damage from one pack of archers. The rest are all around 50 million damage, which is still pretty solid. When we scroll down, Jax did pretty good. Damage received, the spears did a fantastic job of absorbing damage. We got one over 90 million damage. Great job with that. Fenris is up there with 5 million. That's pretty cool. So let's go grab our rewards, see if there's anything nice and juicy there. We gotta scroll down because it's so far down. And it looks like we got a flawless nomadic ledger. I think that's what it's called. This I put onto Ophidius. So that's what I replaced it with. That's why I have the flawless one. It's a fantastic find. And I think it's the item from either 141 or 142. The one that gives the Dragonic or the Dracula leech. That's the one I can't wait to get and make flawless. I digress. I'll do another video about that item because I think that's going to be a super huge item for all of us. So that is Void 141 perfected. Again, if you were able to do 140 perfect, I think you'll have a breeze going through 141. It's kind of like the Void before. That last stage in the previous Void tends to be harder than the first couple stages of the next phase of the Void. So with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not subscribed already, I'd appreciate it if you scroll down, tap the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications if you want to see when I'm live streaming. You'll be able to see me live streaming and get a notification that it's starting, so you can be one of the first people to come. You can actually go up against Jerry and see who posts first. The other thing is, in the description of this video, there's a bunch of other useful information, such as the OGC community chat in Discord. We also have merch store. So if you want to get some swag and look all cool, go check that out. And there's also the Patreon. So just by watching these videos and liking and subscribing, you guys help out this channel tremendously, and I appreciate that more than you guys can imagine. Some people want to do more, and you can do that. Just go check out the Patreon and be a part of the OG family. So with that, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.